This right here might be one of the cleanest old school colorways I have worn in a couple of years, but is this going to be worth your own money? In this video, guys, we have a little bit of a different style, you guys. I'm real laid back, I'm in the room, and today, the current day is December 28th. So today is a Sunday, and I actually just wanted to show you one of the new pickups that I did get. It's kind of one of my early Christmas gifts from my aunt. So shout out my aunt for sure if you see this video. I appreciate you and I love you so much. But this is a pair of Vans, you guys. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna really give you guys any beat roll in this video just because it's real quick and just kind of like not your regular, you know, performance. Even though I will give you the comfort, things like that, it's not gonna be our regular type of review. And it's gonna be like a really quick, like a pickup vlog type of, or pickup review. These are the shoes. I got them for around, or my aunt bought them for around $59. I believe they're on sale, but I haven't bought me a pair of Vans in quite some time. So this is, I gotta say, I've worn them once, and for the time that I did wear them, I feel like they felt really great. The comfort is not the worst out there, I gotta say. It feels pretty comfortable, and the quality of materials feel pretty great. Now I'm trying to think of a couple things I do want to say as far as this shoe. We do have a nice checkerboard type of system to it, as you guys kind of see. And yeah, the official colorway of this shoe is checkerboard gray / marshmallow. So for all people out there wanting to buy this shoe, I will put the link in the description down below if you do want to purchase. I think that is enough said about, you know, a little bit of my first impressions, you know, the things I think initially. Also, I do kind of want to bring up for you guys a little bit of, you know, the story, so you guys have a little better idea of the Vans Old Skool if you didn't already know, you know, what this shoe is really about. When I pulled these shoes out the box, or just, you know, when I was kind of getting this shoe, because I kind of did know what kind of shoe I was going to get, I wasn't really too excited because, you know, it's a regular pair of Vans. I've had a pair of Vans before, but I gotta say that gray checkerboard paired off with that off-white marshmallow sole instantly gives it off a more refined and wearable vibe with this sneaker right here. It isn't too loud with the black and white checkerboard, but it definitely feels more grown and more intentional. I gotta say, once you throw these on foot, they definitely feel pretty great. And now I will give you guys a couple of details. Although I want to include the on-foot looks, it does feel pretty comfortable. The style is great, and you know, kind of to the eye, it looks a little bit like it's gray, but it also can kind of look like a little bit of a purple. I don't know, that's kind of what I saw at first sight, and a little bit of like a blue, a lighter blue. That's where, you know, that's kind of what I saw initially. A little bit more I want to talk about with you guys is the overall design and color breakdown. When it comes to the design and color breakdown, you know, the design is your regular Vans Old Skool, just with that checkerboard. But as far as the color breakdown, it is really neutral, so it can go with basically anything. And let me know if you guys want a couple ways to style with the shoe right here, and I definitely will do that for you guys. It definitely does not scream for attention. It's definitely one of your, you're one of your more neutral and one of your more just sneakers you see a lot. It's nothing poppy, nothing like statement-ish. Definitely this is a nice sneaker to go with. You can wear Vans Old Skools with some black or light denim, cargo shorts, or even some cleaner outfits without looking too skater heavy with the shoes right here. So with that being said, it is still a pair of Vans, just more versatile. So definitely check in with a pair of Vans Old Skool, especially if you want a nice budget pair for your collection. Now, as far as comfort and the on-foot feel, comfort and feel, overall 1 out of 10, if I was to give it a cool rating, this shoe would be about a 5 or a 6. I would give it a little higher, but you know, I've tried so many comfortable sneakers, so take that with a grain of salt, because my 5 or 6, maybe, let's say it may be 7 or 8 to you because you just haven't tried those more comfortable sneakers. A couple of things I do want to say, and a little food for thought, is if you're coming from, like, let's say some running shoes, you know, some foam heavy lifestyle sneakers, basketball shoes, it's probably not going to be the most comfortable just because, you know, it is a pair of Vans, but they probably will feel flat. But out the box, I gotta say they're not too stiff. You know, it's not going to be too long of a break-in period, and I'm saying this because I've only worn this shoe one time and they felt great. So that is, you know, my personal, you know, review, and that's how I felt personally. Let's go ahead and, you know, talk about the overall durability and quality. Now, I can't really speak too much about durability on this shoe since I've only had it for maybe, I would say at the most, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. But what I can say is this is definitely gonna have that classic Vans strength. And you know, when I used to buy these shoes for school, or when I used to have them bought for me, they used to last quite a long time. So I'm sure with this shoe, you're gonna have some longevity, and I can imagine these lasting at least probably a year. And that's something that I'm saying because I have had Vans, and they usually have lasted me a year plus if I, you know, wore them right, if I wasn't playing sports too much. And you know, if this is just my, you know, regular everyday lifestyle pair. So you should be able to, you know, expect these shoes to last for a pretty long time. The suede toe cap definitely helps prevent, you know, that early wear. And I will say the waffle outsole still offers great grip within it. Now these aren't premium materials, but they are definitely reliable, as it is a budget-friendly pair at under $60, as I was kind of saying before. So honestly, this is going to be a really good bet that you should really check out the links in the description, because you might even find an even better sale than I was able to get this shoe at right here. But price and value, retail sits at around, I believe, $70. So you know, that's just where the shoe may start at, but that is not exactly what it may be at on the sale currently. So that's why I put emphasis on checking out the website. But I will say, for that price, you're gonna get a timeless silhouette, you're gonna get solid build quality, a wearable and modern colorway, and also a shoe that doesn't pretty much go out of style. I feel like you always will see Vans on people's feet, and it's always gonna be something that's gonna be very easy to go to. So with that being said, you guys, with this shoe, you're not buying hype. This is gonna be a daily rotation piece. So if you are looking for that, this shoe is definitely gonna be the one for you. But we're gonna go over in this last section, you know, who should be actually going for this shoe right here. And I'm gonna say this is gonna be perfect for people who want a clean, everyday sneaker. Maybe for those who want a Soto design with, you know, some nice upgrades to it, you know, with the suede and such. Also for those who value that style and versatility. And I'm also say for those who don't need, you know, that extra, you know, plush level of comfort. So this shoe is definitely comfortable, but it's not, you know, the utmost comfort. You know, if you want the utmost comfort, you probably should go with probably a Nike Vomero Premium, maybe, you know, like an On Cloud Monster, just name a few. And I have a bunch of other sneaker reviews you can check out in my info cards, either up here or up here. But you know, that's just who I'm gonna say it is for, and just take the grain of salt. That does not mean you shouldn't buy it. That's what I'm just saying for now. But you should probably skip this shoe if you are on your feet all day. It's probably not gonna be the best for, you know, comfort issues. I'd also say if you want, you know, that maximum level of cushioning, and also if you prefer trend heavy sneakers. Now this is a throw on go type of shoe. That's kind of the appeal of it, and that's kind of why I like it so much, is because you can just throw it on. It doesn't really cost so much, so you don't have to really worry about, you know, if it gets ruined or things like that, because, you know, it's very budget friendly. But, you know, my final thoughts on this shoe, I think it's a great shoe. Definitely a great addition to the collection. I feel like I'm gonna wear it a lot. I feel like it's gonna be very similar to my Nike Air Force One, because, you know, it's very poppy, but also at the same time it's very versatile. So that's what I like in my shoe, something I can wear, you know, throughout the whole week. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you guys think about this shoe. Let me know if you guys have had some of them in the comment section down below. I'd be really surprised if there's someone that has it. But leave a like if you guys want me to give you guys some more, like, you know, informational videos kind of like this, where I bring you guys up to date with my kind of sneakers I get, and, you know, kind of talk about them in a way that's more chill, laid back, where I don't really have too many, you know, B-roll footages and things like that. But hit the subscribe button, because we are posting daily. This is one of those videos where I decided I had to record so I can keep the momentum going. So if you want a reliable creator, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on these daily uploads, and hit the notification bell as well. But, you know, since you have seen this sneaker review, I definitely recommend. I have many others that are way better than this, and if you watch this far through, I'm very sure you're gonna like the next couple of ones that you will see in the reviews, because those are taken very, very seriously with the research. We have bureau footage that is done all beforehand, with, you know, just some great shots all together. So I recommend, if you did rock with this video, check out my sneaker reviews playlist right here with over 100 sneaker reviews. I'll see you guys there.